Good morning. It's Kathy with Just Out and About. I'm here this morning at Carowinds. Here a little bit early this morning, so we're waiting to get in. Today is Carowinds' big announcement. We can't wait, and we are excited to hear what's going to be going on. We're here, ready to get started. Let's go see what they have to say.
Good morning, y'all. Welcome to Carowinds. I am Lisa Stryker, the Communications Director here at Carowinds, and I am so proud to be here and be part of the premier entertainment destination of the Carolinas. Is everyone as excited to be here as I am today? I'm not sure you are, but I really am excited.
You already know that Carowinds is one of the premier entertainment destinations of the Carolinas. But next year, we're taking our concept of destination a step further than the opening, a step further with the opening of our first on-site hotel. In late 2019, you'll have to come back and stay at our beautiful new Spring Hill Suites by Marriott Hotel, just steps away from Carowinds.
Arr! Can you believe Halloween is just upon us? This year, we've got 2 brand new and beyond terrifying scare zones. Our first is the Hollow. As soon as you walk in, you quickly realize something is very, very wrong. The fruits and vegetables of a once vibrant garden of colonial days have shriveled and given way to a wretched, forsaken boneyard. Objects that once have been pumpkins, it's hard to tell now, have morphed into evil creatures who carve their victims into unimaginable, unidentifiable shapes and forms. Will you be the next? Our second scare zone is Dead Man's Landing. Here you'll take a stroll through a bustling town full of seafarers, merchants, and scrappy ruffians, just like the ports once visited by Blackbeard himself. It may look perfectly innocent on the surface, but just wait. Inexplicable terror lies beneath. That's where the lost treasure and the song of the siren have put even the strongest, sturdiest of pirates in a watery grave. Legend has it that these lost souls are looking to add to their bloodless, cadaverous pirate crew.
Ahoy there, Captain Taylor. So you be looking for lost treasure, are you? Well then come join us at Dead Man's Landing. You'll find plenty of treasure there, and more than you bargained for.
John's gonna be just fine. Even the hardest pirate hearts will soften during Winterfest, a special time at Carowinds to make beautiful holiday memories with family and friends that will last a lifetime.
Lisa, what on earth are you doing? Talking to all these people. Hello. Don't you know we only have 80 days to get Tinseltown ready for Winterfest? As the mayor's wife, it is my job to get Tinseltown all prettied up and make sure that the diner and the department store are picture postcard perfect. Some people want to call Tinseltown 1950s retro, but I don't know what that means. Oh, but I am sure that Mrs. Claus could use some help with her sleigh riding and cookie decorating attraction, so chop chop girl, quit standing around! Oh!
Now, as the First Lady of Tinseltown has explained, we have two new immersive areas at Winterfest this year, Tinseltown and North Pole Excursion. And to make sure everyone gets their fill of Yuletide cheer, we're expanding our Winterfest hours too. We're opening a weekend earlier and extending our hours on Saturdays. Mark your calendars, everyone. Winterfest 2018 debuts on Sunday, November 18th. But what's even better this year, yes, it continues to get better. The holiday fun doesn't stop after Christmas. We're introducing a brand new way to celebrate New Year's Eve with family-friendly festivities. New Year's Eve at Winterfest. Not only will we have our wonderful Winterfest experiences that evening, but after 10 p.m., the New Year's Eve party begins with live bands, Snoopy's Rockin' New Year's Eve Party, Charlie Brown's New Year's Eve celebration show, and of course, fireworks at midnight. Start a new family tradition this year, welcoming in the new year here at Carowinds.
Next season, the centerpiece of our 2019 plan is an immersive new 7-acre themed area called Blue Ridge Junction. Not only does it give a nod to the beautiful Carolina mountains, but also to the rich history of Carowinds, as it was a favorite area here many years ago. Blue Ridge Junction will feature several new staples and a few surprises in the coming months. First of all, even more delicious homegrown food is headed its way. As Pat mentioned, Carowinds has dramatically elevated the profile of our food here at the park, and you'll most definitely see that at our new Blue Ridge Country Kitchen restaurant. Now, when you build a new themed area, it would make sense to anchor it with a major jaw-dropping thrill ride. And we think we have just the right answer for you. As you are probably all waiting for, the cornerstone of our 2019 investment includes yet another world-class thrill ride and a first to the Carolinas. This is definitely going to be one of the most talked about new rides in 2019. But first, a bit of backstory. Way out in the Blue Ridge Mountain is Granny Bird's farm, which happens to be surrounded by a lot of Copperheads. Granny wins a blue ribbon for her jam every single year at the county fair, and her secret recipe is finally going to be yours. When you get to her farm, you expect to see a huge jam-making operation, but something is just not right. You peek in, and you see that she's cooking something all right, and in big copper vats. But it's not jam like she tells everybody. It's something that could get you in quite a bit of trouble if you're caught with it. But if you do get caught on her farm, you might as well enjoy the ride. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you Carowinds' newest thrill ride and the Carolina's first double launch roller coaster, Copperhead Strike.
Maybe you've heard of the legend of Granny Bird and her prize-winning jam. But I bet you haven't heard her secret. Those who have know the best thing to do is run! And don't stop.
As the first double launch roller coaster in the Carolinas, Copperhead Strike will deliver twice the boost and twice the bite. The ride leaves the loading station and immediately goes into a JoJo roll before entering the launch station. After a pause, the ride takes off at an incredible 0 to 42 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds. Guests will experience a series of fast, tight, close to the ground maneuvers and flip upside down in 5 head over heels inversions, more than any other double launch coaster in North America. Midway through the ride, without stopping, a second thrust of acceleration launches riders into the next half of this exhilarating experience. Copperhead Strike does not let up during its 2-minute and 24-second ride along 3,255 feet of steel. There's your recipe, guys. It's full throttle all the way from start to finish, leaving riders breathless. Even guests who aren't on the ride will enjoy the experience of Copperhead Strike's impressive backwoods theming and realistic barn with Granny's jam-making operation. Guests can stand out on the midway and watch the trains launch twice into this crazy fast experience that's more than a half a mile long.
2019 is sure to be the most amazing season ever, and the biggest in our park history.
All right, folks. Simple, that's